Thank you for coming in.
So Professor Gilmore tells me you're in the music biz. My mate Drip Tray, he's a music producer, gave me my first ever shower radio. Anyway, he said to me, don't ever ask a producer if Angus and Julia Stone are really just siblings.
Well, I assume they are.
I thought so too. Anyway, so, you're a bit of a celebrity around here. You've picked up our antenatal techniques faster than anyone we've ever seen. So, Professor James thought that, given the rate you're advancing, you might benefit from some one-on-one mentoring. You see, the way I operate is not unlike a yeast infection. I'm going to be with you day and night.
Do you want to get that?
It'll stop. My number one priority is answering your calls without delay.
I can honestly wait.
No, they'll call back if it's important. What I want to work on is your flexibility for our antenatal techniques. The importance of... Shayna, this better be good. Oh, that is good. If they're on sale, buy two. It'll be one for our room and then one for the spare room. Well, send me some photos of your gallbladder, Mr. Frankston. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Frankston. It was Mr. Frankston.
Okay.
So, your metaconchi readings have been impressive, and I would actually be very curious to know how your pregnancy is going. If it's all right with you, I would love to check in with your OBGYN sometime this week. So, who did you pick?
We're booked at St. Andrews. I don't know if you know anybody there.
Au contraire, it is my job to know.
Dr. Reynolds?
Dr. Jim Reynolds? Jimmy the Nick Reynolds?
Why? Something wrong?
Well, look, it's not really my place to say, but I fully respect the jury's decision. I mean, not everyone does, but it was a lawful verdict. I mean, however fast it was. He had a lot of friends on that jury, and they all won their trials too, so it worked out well for most of them. Most of them. Except for that one guy.
Please stop. We were thinking of changing doctors anyway. I've been having these weird cramps and I thought he should have a look at the baby, but he said it would just probably go away.
Oh, cramps. Well, we could take a look at that right now.
Yeah, it's on like the left.
Indiana Navarro came to us where she was just 8 weeks pregnant. A mother-to-be in fear. Long-awaited hope that could be dashed yet again. Indy immediately connected with our mentors and found comfort in our... What's sexy for new? Experimental, radical, our radically new technology. Can I get some cold water? The James Gilmore Birthing Clinic offers families elite care throughout their pregnancy. Our delivery rooms aren't cold and sterile. They're warm, peaceful, and covered in turmeric.
Sorry if my hands are cold. Ooh, you're cold.
Here you won't find overpaid big pharma doctors, but practitioners with multiple degrees from the University of Life who are highly trained in the metaconsciousness and beyond method. What's all this add up to? Childbirth without drugs, without pain, without postnatal depression, without carcinogens in the baby's blood.
Isn't she a looker?
If a mother begins her training early enough in pregnancy, they can reduce the risks of asthma, physical and mental deviancies, even red hair. It's healthier. It's safer. It's... We're helping families grow. and bringing new families together. The introverted, the lonely, the lost can all find comfort and acceptance within our like-minded betterment community.
Good. Staring deep, deep into one another's eyes, feeling each other's fingertips, the sensation and energy of your partner's body traveling into yours. Chin up, please, Mia. The eyes are the windows to the meta-consciousness. I want you to feel at home in Charlotte's eyes. Take a tour, lounge, relax.
It's a nice ottoman. Shoes off, please.
Long out-breath. Mia, you told me you have powerful feelings for Charlotte. Are you ready to explore those feelings in a safe psychic dimension?
Yes.
Charlotte, are you willing to join her?
Yes.
It's a beautiful thing when two metaconchi meet. Two shimmering orbs just bursting with quantum potential.
With an almost gravitational attraction, they orbit one another like planets in a grand cosmic waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The currents twist and intertwine, rippling with the kaleidoscopic colours of the aurora borealis.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Neon magenta, violet, electric green. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A metaphysical bond transcending time, space, all matter. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And open your eyes.
Now, Mia, how do you feel?
Do you mean me?
Huh?
Oh, you're looking at Charlotte.
I know.
Honest mistake.
Obviously, I'm not senile or blind, lassie.
Thank you, Professor. That was very moving.
You're welcome. Jeez.
The James Gilmore Birthing Clinic offers families elite care throughout their pregnancy. Our delivery rooms aren't cold. They're warm, peaceful, and covered in turmeric.
No, I just think warmth is the
cold.
way to go.
Really cold. Yeah, like a frosty blue green, like a
Yeah, but like endless
like
horizons.
an ice monster kind of feel. You know what I mean? Like a really frosty, dark.
Sorry, excuse me.
Okay.
Sorry. Hey, how's that post tracking, Mia?
Good. Yeah, some interest. A couple of trolls. You know, what have you done with my brother? Type comments, but yeah, good. That was really fun earlier. Yeah, except for when the professor blew a vein.
Oh, he's old. He gets mixed up.
Yeah, no. So what if he wasn't looking in the right direction? I didn't realize until today, though, he's only got one good hand.
Much like your touch typing method. Excuse me, I've got work to do.
Our deepening research and widening curricula wouldn't be possible without the tireless work of our volunteers.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. My heart on my sleeve, stress, shit on my greed. That's how I get it. Success ain't no given. Some days I don't eat, I don't sleep.
Get in!
So how do we stand out in a crowded intellectual marketplace? $1 million question with $1 million answer. Your donations are critical in getting our life-saving message out there, to give people the tools and wisdom that they need to succeed tomorrow.
And that is the perfect cereal to milk ratio. It's your mum. Hey.
What's this?
What's what? Yeah, it's Phil's. His mum isn't too well, so I decided to take his grade 11s on camp.
Oh, poor Phil. He got canoe shorts and everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's only Mount Nebo, so it's not, as far as...
It's okay. I've got a bit of work to do this week anyway.
What's this?
A lucky 6.
Sorry I couldn't make it.
It wasn't planned or anything. After our session today, Professor James introduced me to Dr. Liz, and I mentioned my cramps, and she offered to take a look, just make sure everything's okay.
Sorry, this wasn't at the hospital.
It's down at their office. They have all their equipment and everything. They're about to open a women's clinic.
And what did they charge for this impromptu...
Nothing. No, I just said I'd take some photos for them for their antenatal promos to square it.
So you won't even tell our neighbours our real names, but... It was what?
That's
Why would you...
different.
How?
They're helping us. They actually care.
Dr. Reynolds cares. That's why they call him the Godfather.
I'm starving. Can we argue later?
I prefer just to talk about it.
Sure. Do we have any noodles left?
No, you finished them. But I got some more. They're in the fridge.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Before you, I've been reading around a lot lately, and I can't find anything about Professor James before 2019.
That would be concerning if I hadn't once seen you Google indie great birthday present.
No, honestly, it's like he popped up out of nowhere.
Well, honestly, I asked you for a stand-up desk and you gave me a leather chair.
Okay, it's a second-hand chair. You love second-hand, plus now you have a badass breastfeeding chair. So...
I gotta eat.
Wait.
What?
Don't run away with Professor James. Hey?
He can't run. He got wounded in the Gulf War, remember?
He likes you.
He listens. And he's practically a chaste monk. God, I shouldn't need to say this, Ethan.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go to the studio.
I'll make you some dinner.
No, I'll get something on the way.
Oh, coconut. Getting some fresh air?
Just on a call with Ellen, the one from the...
Netherlands. Yeah. You have a nice chat?
I actually let it go to voicemail. Just worried she'd be all like, so how's the novel?
Oh yeah, so how is the novel?
Oh, shush you. No, actually, this time she suggested we meet up in Singapore for an overpriced writer's masterclass. Get inspired, reconnect.
Sounds exciting. Only...
A writer should write, you know, and I have nothing to say and nothing to draw on. It's not like I've been held at gunpoint or lived a sordid love affair or uncovered an elaborate white-collar conspiracy. Besides, I have no money, so I'd have to get a job.
I could loan you the money.
No.
It's important to you.
Absolutely not.
Just promise me you'll come back. This place isn't half as fun without you.
Thank you. But it's not happening.
You okay?
Thank you. Who are those guys?
Church of the Awakened. Those sharks. They think they own this turf. They seem nice enough at first, but behind their perfect teeth and glossy flyers, they're just pushing their wide-eyed worldview.
Regan, I found this in my underwear drawer.
Oh, good, you found it. It'll change your whole perspective.
I didn't know these were the people you'd been hanging out with. Although I should have guessed from the way you've been acting lately.
More like acting out.
What are you talking about?
This calm, stable, almost confident behaviour.
That, and we barely see you anymore.
I'm living life on my own terms, unapologetically. And I won't apologise.
You knucklehead. You're brainwashed. It's a cult. It's a cult!
If you could just talk to the professor,
Regan, listen to me. I get it, okay? They promise you things, they give you this roadmap for success, but it's always just that little bit out of reach. So you spend more money on their classes and less time with your family. But when it all collapses, and it will, you'll realise that your place is here with us, nicking hubcaps.
What happened to liquor stores?
You were stealing too many salty snacks.
My ulcers? My business.
Pearl, I hear you, but you've got it all wrong. We're a community, a family. We help each other, but not for money. We exchange things we truly value. Mementos, house deeds, intimate photos. In my case, a video confession of all the crimes I've committed, but...
You are joking.
It's a pledge, a token of trust. It's all private, locked safe away.
What about us? Did you mention us?
Regan, what did you tell them?
That's between me and my metaconsciousness.
Okay. All right. First thing tomorrow, you're going in there and getting it all back. Easy as pie.
We have a rule. Nobody touches the vault.
Can you hear yourself right now? These people are master manipulators and they have a hold on you. What would your poor mother think?
You're one to talk, Pearl. I'm not under your thumb anymore. Either of you. I'm moving in with Professor James. I'll pack my things tonight.
Regan?
Regan.
Regan.
Regan, get in the car.
Regan.
Oh, Regan,
It's
come on.
Judge Judy night! I never liked Judge Judy!
Shh. He doesn't mean that.
Excuse me, mate. Do you know much about the interior lining of car boots?
Actually, yeah.
Looks like it's our lucky night.
You know, there's a podcast I think you guys are actually going to really enjoy. Let's see what we've got, eh? Oh yeah, like I thought, kind of classic.
Like a glove.
And tell me, honey, will we go far?
Listen, baby, don't break my heart.
Yeah, this road is long ahead. Yeah, this road is long ahead. Let's take it slow.
Just mail my heart to the moon, 'cause I know you'll be breaking it soon.